Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to have enough there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That is brought in. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Snohawks. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Snohawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. A first down throw for Lawrence. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Lisa 24.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne.
Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. Time. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Same right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Snohawks.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. That's hard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll complete that to his fullback. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson now. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go play action for Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Snohawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Snohawks. Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt. They'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson, no chance at all. He'll go down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's complete to Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Lawrence now. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 30 left.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
11. Think right.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. Space to run inside the 20. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, go, go!
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll go back to Etienne on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 20.
Once again, it's Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
Ready up. Hey, hey, hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. back near his goal line. Jackson. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself.
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands, but only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
24.
Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
11.
That's good. For a great
Hey, I'm gun.
First and 10 at the 40.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.